Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is BandedHylian, and today we are just going to quickly go over my top 5 favorite new gameplay changes in Pokemon Legends Arceus. So let's get right to it. So in Pokemon Legends Arceus, you can change your Pokemon's moveset at will straight from your menu. When you level up and gain a new attack, your Pokemon simply has the idea for it and it gets added to a list of available move options. This is extremely freeing and a massive improvement to what we've had in every other Pokemon game. You can even access a trainer where you can spend your Pokédollars to teach your Pokemon a move that was previously only accessible through breeding, in other words, egg moves. There are no random encounters in Pokemon Legends Arceus, similar to Pokemon Let's Go or half of what we had in Sword and Shield. But unlike both of those games, you don't encounter a Pokemon by simply colliding into its model. Rather, you can actually manually aim and throw either an empty Pokeball to attempt to catch any Pokemon that you see, or a ball containing your partner Pokemon to initiate a battle with the wild Pokemon. This adds so much more strategy and excitement to just interacting with wild Pokemon, something that was often just kind of a nuisance in the previous games. And speaking of these battles with wild Pokemon, Pokemon battles in this game actually take place in the overworld rather than a static area themed background, or even worse, just an empty white void. Eliminating the transitions and animations for each encounter helps to seriously cut down on wasted time and tedium in encounters with wild Pokemon. Even gaining experience, learning new moves, and receiving items all happens with a minimal animation on your HUD and does not slow down gameplay at all. This all comes together to make for a much snappier and less tedious experience moving through the game. This one is less of a concrete mechanic change and more just kind of about the feel of the game, but everything from the individual Pokemon you possess and encounter to the world itself just feels much more alive than any other Pokemon game. We all know the graphical experience in Pokemon Sword and Shield was extremely uneven. And due to that unevenness, especially in the base game wild area, the Pokemon kind of felt pasted into me. It didn't feel like they lived in the areas I was exploring, but instead just kind of like they'd been dropped in randomly and kind of looked like bright balloons laying all over the floor or something. Thankfully in Legends, everything feels very cohesive and natural. The Pokemon themselves have much more personality, and the untamed lands you explore are teeming with the breath of the wild, or I mean the breath of life. I don't know where that came from. The Pokedex in Legends Arceus has been completely overhauled from previous games. Whereas normally you would just catch a Pokemon and move on with that listing complete, this game adds in a whole set of new challenges to further your research on each species you encounter. No longer does the listing become complete with one catch, but you must obtain a research level of 10 for each species to truly fill out its entry in your notebook. You gain research levels by catching multiple Pokemon, but that is not the only way that you complete the entry, thankfully. Each species has a full list of tasks that can be completed, such as defeating a certain number in battle, catching so many undetected, seeing a Pokemon use a certain move so many times, and much more than that. While this might sound on paper like just more tedium, it actually changes every wild Pokemon you see into an opportunity rather than just an obstacle. This change really helps elevate the gameplay in Legends Arceus, as you have a variety of goals to complete with each species, meaning each encounter may differ from the last. I never really found myself saying, oh great, look, it's another Starly, but rather I was just strategizing what action I wanted to take to help me complete its dex entry. Alright guys, so those are my top 5 favorite new gameplay changes in the new Pokemon game Legends Arceus. I'm having a ton of fun playing this game, and we are actually streaming the playthrough live right here on the channel on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 7 p.m. Central. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss the streams, and comment down below letting me know what your favorite new mechanics or changes are in Legends Arceus. I'll catch you guys in the streams, but until then, peace out and God bless.